From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Braun. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Martin Prado now. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 4.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit on the ground out to short. Desmond fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of .380 on the season. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Desmond. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting check.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Desmond is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. After it is Blackman. He gets there, but he missed it. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nori Aoki. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Edinson Volquez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Justin Bohr. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Justin Bohr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Yeah, he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Volquez has his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Pulled softly out toward right. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Ready now, Sandy Leon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gordon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Martin Prado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now in the box, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is for Prado down at third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ichiro going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Volquez sets. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Aoki is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian McCann.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in once again, Nori Aoki. He singled his last time up.
Aoki.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Volquez is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Line to the right side. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Digging in, Edinson Volquez.
Leading off for the Marlins.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Edinson Volquez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gordon.
He pulls this one into right. Braun is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jose Reyes.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Here's Jurickson Profar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jurickson Profar.
From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Prado.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Right side hit hard, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and McCann hits into the double play. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. Profar has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Max Scherzer.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one. Number 38. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to leave.
Number 38.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. On his way to second is Blackmon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Machado.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 28 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 28.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hunter Pence will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do. With 2 out and the base is empty. Henry Mejia will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Mejia.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter.
Ready once again, Edinson Volquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Braun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance. Justin Bour, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Justin Bour.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he's retired 1 away. So striding forward now, Ryan Braun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, look at Prado to first. How about that? Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Volquez is ready. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Jerry Blevins.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, That first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Martin Prado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air out to right. Chu has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jerry Blevins. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering. Austin Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Josh Edgen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. JT Realmuto will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to the left side. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Lays off 2-2 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping up now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Danny Echeverria will look to provide a little. Two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Jerry Familia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder, number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for
trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is pulled into right. Chu is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pence has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Edinson Volquez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world.